Hello everyone, this is Trader Investor again. Today I showed you earlier a pullback termination strategy on how you can tell that the pullback is over. And I just wanted to do a quick recap, just a couple of minutes to show you why it is important to confirm that a pullback is terminated. And as I always say, I start with save, structure, area of value, and then execute. And as I was looking at save for IWM earlier today, the blue line that you see here, the blue path here, is what I was expecting price to do earlier in the day, to go up slightly, come down, make a new higher low, and then continue the price movement up. So I was expecting this move to break here and enter at this spot. This was my expectation earlier in the day when I was doing my analysis. So if I zoom out, and because I started earlier in the day, this is about, I don't know, 7:30 or so Pacific time is when I was doing my analysis, and I was looking for the price to make a new higher low and then resume, and then I would enter at this spot here. So that was my expectation. But the price decided to do something different, and that's what the market does. The market will decide when it is time to exit, to enter, to move up, to move down. We are just retail investors, just following the smart money. We are not making the trend. We just follow the trend and just take advantage of somebody else with big dollars making the move for us. So the red area here that you see is area of value. I was looking for a new area of value as a new higher low. This is what I was looking for, but that didn't happen. Instead, what happened is we have a new lower low. We made a low here and we made a new low here. And we have yet to see what kind of a price movement we are going to make in the morning. Now the futures are trading up, but again, I have said this before, this is not high enough for me to say, oh, we're reversing, we're going to go up again. No, this is just a small movement overnight, and anything could happen when Europe wakes up, when the US cash market opens, anything could happen. So one thing I'm anticipating that could happen is for price to do this and then do this. So that's another expectation, that's another possible area, because we have this area of value, and because we made a, we're making lower highs and then lower lows, and so it's possible that we make another lower high here at the area of value and then go back down. So that's very much a possibility at play, especially if you want to hedge, if you want to take on the short side. If we break this with some volume, then we know the pullback is not over yet, because I'm looking at the pullback from the daily. The pullback from the daily is what we want to focus on as we're making this analysis, right? That's why it's important to look at the bigger time frame and not just the hourly. So here's what I'm expecting. This blue line is my monthly trend line. Today we broke that trend line. It's possible we'll revert back and enter into that zone, or like I said here, we have this rally to area of value and collapse. And if that happens, then where is the next support? Where is the next support? So we have support somewhere around this area. 205 area from where we are now to 12, or we could go down even further down. So we have a couple of areas of support. So this is the zone that I would look at if price goes to the area of value and decides to reverse. So I just wanted to do just this quick video just to recap why it's important to be patient, why it's important on the hourly to start making, a higher low before I know it's safe to enter. That's, for me, that's a critical part. So I would have liked to see this broken after a new higher low made somewhere in this region. But that's a different story. So we will come back tomorrow and see this. And, as you see things develop, it's okay to take, quick in and out, put positions, call positions to take advantage of these kind of movements. But for the longer term swing trading, this is what I'm looking at. So I just wanted to give you this quick recap and wish you all a wonderful rest of your evening or day, depending on when you're watching this video.